Okay, for this sweater I will be using these two colors because I think it will be looking great in the summer. I don't know, and also white and black always match with any color. So I will be using these two. Hook number 8, here is the number. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. Well, scissor of course, and where is markers. We are going to start with that sleeve. This is one sleeve. So with the white color we're going to make the another sleeves. So I'm going to teach you how to make these squares. This is 50 centimeters, and the length is 46 centimeters. To have 50 centimeter, that's only the half, so it will be 30 centimeter. To have the 30 centimeter, I'm going to make 40 chain. So let's start. My chain, I do like this. I have here the hook, and I roll the yarn in the hook like this, all pull throughout the yarn, and you will have your first chain like this. So let's make 40. 2, 3, 4. I didn't find a video. I don't know if I delayed it by error, but when you finish doing the change, you are going to add 3 chains more, and in the last chain you are going to put your marker. If you don't remember where is your 40 chain, you will count from the marker 1, 2, and 3. So this is the 40 chain. Remember, you added 3 chains more, and you will roll the hook, because we will work with double crochet. So put inside the hook the change the hook, and then pull throughout the yarn. You will have 3 loops. Roll the hook in the yarn, pull throughout in 2 loops. Again you will have 2 loops. So again, roll the hook in the yarn and pull throughout in the 2 loops. This is your first square. Then make 1 chain from here. Again, roll the hook in the yarn, put the hook inside the loop, leaving 1 chain. How you will notice with what loop are you working? Remember, this is 39 chain. So as you see here, like a loop, this is 38 chain. So you will leave 1, and you will go in the next chain. So when you have your hook with the yarn, put inside the loop the hook, get the yarn, pull throughout, and you will have again 3 loops. Again, roll your hook in the yarn, pull throughout in both, and then again in both of them. Remember to make 1 chain more. Roll again the hook, leave 1 chain, work with the next 2 loops and 2 loops, 1 chain, roll, put inside, leaving 1. I am leaving 1 here. Again 2 loops and 2 loops. So let's back when we have finished. Until this point we'll make together the last square. Okay, so I am in the last square. Now let's roll, let's make a change, roll the hook in the yarn, and you will have like this. here is like an X, and here is another loop. So leave because this is the first loop we made. Then do the same what I am doing. If you begin like me, pull out the yarn, the tail. This is like security. So then let's make 3 change. First 2 change, 1 and 2. Then for the third change, roll your work and then put another marker. That's why I have 2 markers. Then make the last chain. Roll your hook in the yarn and you will see here is the first loop, and you will work in the second loop. You will leave this because remember we leave 1 to make the square, the shape of the square. 1 and 2. Make 1 change again. Roll your hook, leave this, and work with the next. Oopsie. With both of them, not only with one, with both of them, like this. One, and again, leave this, work with the next. So when you are until this point, near the end, we will back. Okay, so when you are at the end again, roll your hook in the yarn and put the hook in the stitch that is the marker, and then make the double crochet and do the same until the end. I just finished making the sleeve, so to be sure, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Let's join the two parts. So if you see, there is a difference between the beginning. This should look at in front of in front, yeah, but in the back it's like a curve, so the curve should end inside the sleeve. Let me show you with another sleeve I made. As you see here, the curve is inside the sleeve because, but it will depends on you. As I always say, I cannot say that something is correct. Your hook in one hole. Oh. Be patient in this process because it's a bit difficult. Then over here, cut the yarn and you have 2 loops here. This loop pull throughout in the another loop like this. Do not adjust too much the yarn so it can stretch at the end. Let's go again. see. Okay, so you can stretch at the end. As I said, where is the notice needle? Where did I put? Oh, it's here. Okay. If I stretch, this is the part we join. I know if you notice, you can notice because it's black. So, do you see? You can stretch. So it's not going to be a problem, the joint part. When you finish, you only are going to make the security. It's only to make one change, and you will adjust, in this case, the yarn. You will cut this part and then adjust. And this is what you have to do when you finish. Okay, so don't forget to leave a big tail in your sleeve so we can sew. Now let's start doing the front part. For this, you should have your hook and your yarn. For example, if you want more bigger, let's start making change. 1, I'm going to make 42 change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. Okay. The part from approximately here, if you put a sweater in your, let me put a little up. Yeah, okay. Do you see this line? If you put a sweater of a t-shirt, you will see this line. From that line, measure with the change you made. For example, in this case, I want until this point to be my sweater. Okay, to know the measurement of the front part of the sleeves, of the front part of the sweater and the back, I get it 90, 92. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, and 92, let's divide in 4 and it will be 23. Let's check. I have here the measure, the measure. Sorry, I have here the front part. Bit excited. So this should be 23, and of course it's 23 if you see. 23 from this. To know the how much are you going to leave to the height of the neck, put approximately over here, and you will count until the point you want. For example, I want only 13, so it's approximately here 13, or it will depend 14. I don't remember how much I leave in the front. To know about the measurement of your neck, how much you have to leave to make the front part of the sleeve. Okay, so you're going to measure your neck like this. Yeah, this is 40. Yeah, good. So this 40 you divide by 2 and it's 20. So you should leave approximately 20 centimeter. So if you have your back here, for example, measure 20, and you should count the squares into equal parts. For example, in this case is 5, 5. Okay, here I have the front part of the sweater. Now what are we going to do then? As you see, I leave here this. Why I said that to leave? Because this will be the neck, so we will crochet the neck from the beginning until this part and this point. Now this is let me see how much. It's 13. I leave here 13, and over here should be 10. Yes, it's 10. If you want more close to your neck, you can make until here or here. It will depend on you. So that's why. Now to the front part I made the same as the back, so you only are going to continue to the back. So here I made 44 change plus 3 leaving 1. You should have 22 square to make sure. Let's count together. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 and 22 squares. And the height is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Until 8 I made normal. From 8 I begin leaving 6 squares, so in total I made 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and 15 squares. No, it's not 6, here should be 7. 1 2 4 5 6 7. Yes, okay, I leave 7 square, and here I made only 15 square. Until here I made 5 rows. Now for the back part I also made the same as the front part, because that's that's obvious. So 24 square, 22 squares, 44 change. I will show you how to join this. This look like this because I start with the color black, but if you start with the color, sorry, I start with the color white. Now if you start with the color black, this line will be black. And it's time. So do you see the square is not in a perfect line, is distributed. So we have to have a square like this over here in the next round. If you begin in this stitch, you will not have skipping one stitch. You will not have this square because it will be joined to double crochet. What I did is use one of the change we made to make this half double crochet. Sorry, double crochet. So let me try put this. Okay, when you have like this is not in the first stitch, as I told you. So bring your black yarn, put the yarn here, and make a knot between both sides. I will make two, one to be sure, and two. Then start from this, from the point you make. So put your yarn between them again. No, it's not again. Okay, 1 2 and 3, and make a double crochet as I already make the double crochet like this, and you are going to continue putting this here down and then continue doing the squares like that. Okay, now it's time you to choose which color you want in your side, in your right or in your left. I chose the black in my right because more of the thing I made every day is with my right hand. So for example, if I get dirty, it will not notice too much as in the color white. That's why I choose with the black. So be sure that this is going to be in your right hand if you want it. Okay, I just finished joining the white, and here is the black part. It's time to join the sleeves. I'm going to start with the white. Okay. The join of the sleeves, I recommend you to put in down, not here in the up, because it will not notice too much if you put here. If you want, you can sew the same squares you have from the sleeves. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In the another side, how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10, 10 and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we are going to join from this until this, and also in all around. Okay, now that we have joined, let's try and let's see how it looks. Okay, it looks like this because when it's open, I know this is a little bit rare, but if we put better, it looks like this. Okay, so we are going to start using a hook number 4. Oh, yes, a hook number 4. And let's start with the yarn white yarn. And we are going to start doing 2 single crochet. Let's work. Well, first let's make 1 chain, and let's make here 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet. In the next, we are going to make only 1 then here 2 single crochet, again 1, 2 single crochet, and like that until here. Okay, now I am in the last stitch 2. In the last stitch you should have 2, ending with 2, but we're going to make 3 because it's like doing a vertex of a square, so that's why 3 single crochet. Now if you are ending with only 1 single crochet, do it 3 single crochet, doesn't matter. So because the middle part, it will be like a vertex of the size of the square, because it has like a size of a square over here. Then let's continue doing 1, and here 2 single crochet, and let's back when we are in the middle of the between of these 2 colors. Okay, now that we are in the end, let's finish with 2 single crochet. Now before you finish your second single crochet in 1 stitch, you are going to change in color. So bring your color black. Instead of put the white color, you will put with the black color like this, and then like this. And then work like here. And do you see? There is no problem when you continue doing. And you can leave here because you're going to change color 2 more here when you back, so it doesn't matter. So let's put in 1 single crochet, and then here 2, and let's continue until the end. And you are again in the part of a square. Make 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and then continue doing. You should finish with 2 single crochets, like this, and we just finish. Make 1 single crochet, sorry, 1 change, turn your work. Okay, and only without increasing, we are going to make single crochet in each stitch. Okay, when you are in the part, I don't know, square shape, do you see that I increased 3, 1, 2, 3 in only 1 stitch? So in the first, we are going to make a single crochet, but in the middle, that is here in the second, we are going to make 3 single crochet. We are not increasing, we are only making that it can be like the vertex of the square. So here I put 3. Okay guys, I am so sorry, but it's very strange because some of my video disappear, but I'm going to explain you here in word what happened in the second of the second round I made in the neck, because I only made 2 rounds in the neck. So when you make 3 single crochet in 1 stitch, then you are going to crochet only 1 normal, and then you will count for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you will decrease. Then again 1, 2, 3, 4, and then decrease, and until you get here in the joint part. Then when you make 2, so 4 decrease, 4 decrease, and then 5 decrease, 5 decrease, until you get until the joint part between the back and the front part. It doesn't matter if this until here, until the joint part, it's not finished in decreasing, doesn't matter, but you only have to make it until the joint part, as I said. First thing is, when you get decreasing and making single crochet until the middle, until the point you change the color. You are going to make a knot, but cutting one of the stitch, so one side you choose whatever. For example, wait, yeah, you can choose this. So catch this and then make a knot and then hide the tail in your work. For example, I hide until this point, and then, but before you make a knot, remember you have to change the color as I told you how to do it. Okay, so let's finish this to not repeat all the process I just told you. I'm going to explain you again, but only with words. Okay, not with actions. Here you have 3, right? 1, 2, and 3. You're going to increase here, make single crochet and normally, and then let's count 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to decrease 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to decrease until here. Okay, so we are going by you're going to crochet from here 5, 5, 5. If you want, you can count until what point you have 5, so you are going not to have mistakes in this part of the sweater. For example, let's count again very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, decrease. 1, 2, sorry, 4, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, decrease, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to decrease as normally. So you are going to get until this point crocheting one single crochet in each stitch without increasing, without decreasing, and then from here you are going to decrease and then count 5, and like that. Remember, you have to count again until which point you have to decrease, and then start with 4 single crochet and then decrease, and here is normal. You're going to crochet normal and then to finish this part. But we are going to I will back when we are here, because in this point I'm going to make the holes for the buttons. Here, oh, because it's going to look cool, I think. Let's put where we want. I think there is good. It looks good. But that color, I don't think it's that good, right? What about if I paint this black or white? Or is this okay? I don't think. Anyway, the buttons can replace when we want, because we can only cut the part of the sewing and then put other others of these buttons. So let's count. Okay. So to put your buttons, they have to have the same distance. So let's put the first one and then let's see what happens. The first one can be here. Yes, it can be here, right? Okay, the first one, let's count 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try with 4 single crochet first. I have here 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to make only 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave this here 4 stitch. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and let's join in the 5 doing a single crochet. So let's look if this can be entered? Yes, it can without problem. So it's in 4. Let's see. I have here 1 I made, so here will be 2, 3, 4. I don't know if this is too much, too short. 4, 5, 6. Is it 6? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, in 6. Let's see. No. 7. Could be in 7. Or let's count. 7, leave 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, leave 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's in 7. Okay, let's make 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Leave 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put in the 5. Make single crochet, and then 7 single crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put in the 5, making a single crochet. Let's count 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so when you I'm going to teach you now. When you arrive in that space, we're going to make only 4 single crochet like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then join here like this, and let's continue doing only until this point. We are not going to continue the neck because, as I told you, I don't want the neck to be too high. Okay, when you are here, you are going to finish in this part. In the middle of that, you increase 3 times in 1. If you want, you could leave it here, make the security and cut, but I am going to make one more round here, and it look like this. Now for the black, it's the same. You're going to start from this point only until this point, as I said you here as I told you, with the white color, but without making holes, because we are going to sew the buttons here, so it doesn't matter. You only to sew the buttons. Make sure that it's in the same measure, and then you're going to sew. For example, this is, you have to sew here, so be careful, then put here in the black and then sew it like that.